Bum 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 bum. Ah, goddamn. All right. Bam. Monkey. Hmm. Nup ba da bum. Bam. Hmm. Gongy. Well, the idea of just leaving that guy stranded there every time, and then he just has to find his own way back up. Oh, Mario. There you go. Oh. Oh, thank you. I don't think there's anywhere else. I know there's definitely more power moons, but oh yeah, I did that earlier. I'd already gotten that one. God, I really wish it didn't show up on the map ones you had already gotten. That is actually, like, really annoying. Alright, you know what? Just teleport to the Odyssey. Ring. Well, I'll just play and we'll see if somebody pops in.
Pizza. Hey! I'm bouncing. Woohoo! Woohoo!
How far you went past us?
Oh, oh.
Woohoo!
That.
LOL. I say LOL out loud. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not working again. I was just watching YouTube because I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna join in. But here you are, John. Here's Johnny boy. Back at it again. Wait. Where am I? Over here. What's up, man? How was your evening, man? Or night? Yeah. It's late. Yep, here you are. In the blood and flesh. I'm assuming you have blood and flesh. Oof. Yeah, I just finished a family Christmas. Not but like 5-6 hours ago, so. I'm hosted the whole thing, made a ham, potatoes, green, and it did the whole thing. Hosted my family. Well, that's good. I mean, coexisting is, I guess it's not really the bare minimum. I always think that it's kind of weird that a lot of couples don't live together until they actually like get married, but I know that is actually way more common. That I think it's more common now than it was like in the 80s, like 80s, 90s, 2000s. I feel like Gen Z kids, Gen Alpha, like Gen Alpha is never gonna live with their partners because they're gonna be way too poor to even do that. So just gonna be living at home. But yeah, my wife and I lived together for like a long time before we got married. We were too poor to afford living separate. Still think that was the right idea. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. I'm just kind of ranting now. Yeah, I watch so many, with my wife, I watch a lot of those like Married at First Sight, and there'll be people who are like, yeah, I'm 44 years old, I've never lived with a woman before, I've just been hanging out at home, and now I'm getting married at first sight. And I'm like, you should have maybe worked on that a little bit before you decided to get married to a complete stranger. It seems like a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a party. Oh my god. That's what I get for looking away for 1 second. Also, more ranting, because that's what I do here. I rant and I rant some more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think my wife definitely has similar, not judgment necessarily, but there's always stuff that it's like, well, I don't know. Well, we're kind of, I guess, in the position now where we could just pay someone to do it, but I'm pretty content with just doing it myself, but it always takes me a while, so yeah. I was gonna say, but yeah, with Super Mario Odyssey, I I just totally blanked. For some reason, I thought this game was, I don't know if I'd want to say mid, but like maybe not my favorite 3D Mario. This is definitely the best 3D Mario. Like, I think by way, way more than I was thinking. Yeah, they don't know anything about their religion, dude. That shit's crazy. I don't know. People assume a lot. They're like, I'm just trying to think of the most recent one. Because we watched The Ultimatum. That's the one where it's couples that are about to break up if they don't get married. That's usually what it is. I haven't seen anything else, like kids. Like, the decision is always like, oh, well, we need to get married. And if we don't get married, then we're going to break up. And then you're going to be with someone else for like 2 weeks. And then technically you break up and then get back together with the other people. And yeah, those people make a lot of assumptions. Especially because they're like already in a relationship. I don't know. I don't really know if I have a point. They're just super annoying. Yeah, we started the most recent Married at First Sight. We just got past the weddings. I don't know. All of those shows are now taking 4 hours to even get to the start of their relationship. And it's like, hey, I don't care about their weddings. Like, they don't know each other. They can't, like, there's no drama. I mean, literally, these people have never, like, stepped outside their comfort zone, and I think they literally just fetishize, they just fetishize people. Like, there's definitely a case of some fetishization going on with the most recent season of The Ultimatum. Or not The Ultimatum, well, there was The Ultimatum 2. The most recent Married at First Sight. There's like a white girl who seems like she'd be really into a black guy, but like, I don't know. It's like, you're exactly my type. And it's like, okay, but you've never lived with another man before? So like, you just want... Shit. Oh, the 90 Day. 90 Day Fiancé is crazy. Oh my god. We watched... I think we had... I don't think we started with the most recent season, but yeah, we were watching one where there was a white woman who had never been in a relationship before and was trying to, like, marry this guy who... I forget where he was, but it was like not Saudi Arabia, but it was like some Middle Eastern country. She went over there and she was like trying to like get him to make out with her in the street. And he's like, no, if you do that here, like we could get killed. And she's like, no, but you just need to hold my hand. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? You're endangering your life and his life. Fuck, dude, that shit's crazy. Like, You got to be on some extra level stupid to think that like laws in other countries do not apply. Shit. Americans are like, well, I'm American, so we'll be fine. No harsh capital punishment for us. And like, America doesn't give a shit about people who go off and die in a random land. They really do not care. Never expect them to like bail you out. But you're supposed to love me unconditionally forever. Like, girl, this guy is an entirely different culture. He's just trying to get to America. Like, he is using you for a green card. Damn. How many am I supposed to get? Oh. Oh, 30 times. Okay. Well, get in here. Let me get in here. Come on. People are very lonely. Hey, call me the jump rope hero. You know, if Nintendo wasn't a coward, they'd let me take over other human beings. With this hat. Cowards. Hey, look at that. Ah. We need to be equals. Girl, I was raised in a completely different environment. She's like, that doesn't matter. I just want you because you have darker skin.
Oh.
Du mein Letztmittel gemacht. Hij je staat me op je red en carry up. Ja.
Yep. There's one.
Oh. Ah.
Okay. One body control at a time. Quantum. On a version of Quantum Leap where he just goes into someone's bodies and instead of making their lives better, like he has to mess up someone's life who is like perfectly fine. Quantum Leap, but every time he goes into a rich person's body, he just gives away all the money.
And just one take from now. Du var rätt som du gubbar.
But oh, got it. Pushing through the crowd, man. Mario's a big time city man. He goes into the city with a couple of shots. I don't really know how Quantum Leap works. I definitely did not watch. I think I only ever caught it on G4. And even then, like, I never really got it. Like, hey man, you just jump into other people's bodies? That's kind of fucked up. Because then if you're experiencing, like, it doesn't really, it's like, it's a very unnuanced take. And maybe there's a newer version of Quantum Leap, because usually they probably made a remake or something. That maybe gets more into it. But like, the moral implications. I mean, talk about non-consensual too. Like, maybe that person wouldn't have made the right decision, but that was their decision to make. Yeah, started watching the second season of Squid Games. It's pretty good. Only watched the first episode, but first episode hit pretty good. Whoops. Well, yeah, isn't there a person who tells him who to leap to? Yeah, it's just gone. God's doing it. So that makes it fine. No matter what weird choice you do. As long as God says it's okay, we're all good. That's how the worst people in existence like get through their day. Well, God told me to fucking cheat on my husband, so what do you think about that? Nothing. I think that's, you can't just use God told you to for every excuse. Hey man, you don't get it. God told me to kill that guy. He said he was gonna be the next Hitler. I feel like there was a lot of shows in the 70s and 80s that like they just were trying to find a way to do like a procedural thing. You know, they want to be able to do something different with every single episode. And most of the time, they made no fucking sense. Yeah, our guy's a superhero who he found a suit and he just goes from town to town. It's like, okay. Well, I guess that's what Al gets for participating in the Vietnam War. You deserve to be a POW. You shouldn't have gone there. Oh, that's terrible. Mm-hmm. Hey, sorry, dude. Sorry for your loss and all, but God said he doesn't really give a shit about anything that you do, pal. Yeah, I know that I could quantum leap technically into anybody, but, you know, I only do what God says. Super duper into the Catholicism and quantum leap. The Vespa. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex! Jesus Christ! You know, I didn't actually read the article, so, you know, I can't say how well written it all is, but I saw an article where someone was saying that, like, yellow paint in video games needs to stop, and it's really bad, and I just, I don't agree. I think if you didn't have yellow paint, you would have purple paint, or you'd have some way to show where people are supposed to go. I don't really get what these people are trying to get at, because it's like, you know, they only need to put the yellow paint, oh my god, up there, because when playtesters try to play these games, they get confused on where to go, even if it's very clear. I don't know. I feel like it's just a really funny stance to have, to be like pissed at the fact that there's yellow paint. There we go. Big jump, escape. Yeah, like why wouldn't they be yellow? Literally how it is in real life. Or there would be signs that people were there to, you know, like, I suppose you could make an argument that, like, hey, maybe some stuff should be yellow, some stuff should be orange, like, maybe that would give it a bit more flavor, but, like, absolutely unnecessary to, like, call out, like, it doesn't feel particularly, like, brave if you call out, like, just video game design 101. Oh.
Down on that. With that. Daddy phone. Daddy phone. With that.
Yeah.
Daddy phone. Daddy phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to think IRL if there's any other color that would be that distinct. But yeah, yellow's it, man.
Leave some money for that. Where the clavers down there? I just that refund. Okay. We some things I just want to go. Okay. We some things We just want to get out of this. Okay. We some things
Man, I ate so much ham today.
Leave some daddy for that.
Cooked a full 9-pound ham. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, God. I can't control it. That actually kind of shocked me. I was not... I don't know if I was mentally prepped for that. Oh, it's just... Okay. Oops. Alright. Wait. There we go. I guess you didn't notice. So... I was just kind of throwing my... Yeah, that was weird.
And just one take now.
Do I have to do it to him again? How'd I do? Is that good enough? There's just this one guy that I can quantum leap into just to figure out the RC car situation. I can't just like rent an RC car, like that's fucked up.
Yes, no,
Wind
no,
is laid.
yes, sir, he won that.
Should
And just one take now.
I wish I knew what the time. I mean, I got under what I got before, but... Maybe you're supposed to get under 25? I don't know. I'll try that later. Ooh. Doing some plummet. Oh, there's a power moon over there too. Got it. I see. All right. You know, the puzzles here aren't really that challenging, but they are really satisfying. So... Yeah, I don't know how many power moons I have now, but I think you need 500 to do the secret ending last level. No. Shit. Yeah, you can buy them, which is weird. So if you get enough coins, you can just be guaranteed to, I think you can buy up to 300 hearts. And if you want 100% the game, you do have to do that. I found that very strange. I don't know, I guess I didn't really like it that much because I kept buying I kept buying power moons, and I was like, what is, is there a limit? And like, I bought so many. Of course, I gotta play slots. You're supposed to hit them all at once, but... There we go. That works. Also, how did this guy get here? Doesn't that seem a little bizarre? Oops. Hold on, I need to. Ah, fuck it. There we go.
Can we Owen Ted? Oh, we found down there. Ranch and Kelly up. Yeah.
What a game. Yeah, then it automatically teleports me. Need two others. Yeah, it is a little weird. The climax of the game, or like really where it crescendos, is right at the end story of New Donk City. There's still all the Bowser stuff to do. It's very they really do a climax right in the middle. All right, yeah. Good night, man. Take it easy. Builders. Shit. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. Whoops. Motors. How could I get a motors? Shit. Fuck. Shit. Snap. God damn it. Mario, my brother. Going in this building?
down there. You want to get in this? Yes, no reason that. Yay!
Oh. Ah.
And just one text them now. Magic Eliota. Not forget. Oh, Ted. Key on Sophia Day. Oh, Califante. Yay!
Yeah.
He got. Hey, we went Ted. I just look at that. I just had me fun.
history of our city. And now, to get things started, her